First of all, on behalf of Aoife Beary and the Beary family, I want to thank you all for coming out tonight in support of this wonderful fundraiser. Aoife is doing very well, but she has a long road to go, and she needs a lot of support, and she needs a lot of private care when she comes out of national rehabilitation. There's 2 children who survived the catastrophe in Berkeley, both in the NRH at the moment, Clodagh Cogley and Aoife Beary. They're both very determined and strong young women whose lives were turned upside down in an instant on Aoife's 21st birthday party. And it's their strength and determination that's really kept them alive, first of all, and will see them make progress and have a good life in the future. And they are both determined to make the most of the life that they have left. They realise how lucky they are to be spared. So thank you again, all of you, for coming out. At this stage, I just want to make 2 quick thank yous before I hand over to Neven. Hotel Westport and the Hughes family have supported us tremendously and have given the room here free of charge tonight. We've had nothing but dedicated, committed support from Rona Chambers and the team here at Hotel Westport, and we really appreciate that. But most of all, we appreciate Neven, who, when we got a phone call from Mary Salmon, said, "I'm coming down," and he brought this wonderful team with him here tonight, and we're looking forward to finding out how to make a Christmas dinner. Neven, thank you.
You're so welcome, thanks James, just before you go, I just want to first of all welcome you all, but we're going to have an auction, isn't it, just after the interval. So this is a little gift that I didn't tell you. It's a dinner, bed and breakfast, not with me, but for 2 people in my restaurant. So that's a little gift for you, okay. We want to raise a lot of money tonight. Well done. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Westport. I can't hear you. That's a bit more like it. Yeah, how are you? Wow, this is an amazing night. I have to say, you know, when I got the phone call to do something like this, you know, and I never do anything on a Friday night. Normally I'm in the restaurant, to be through with you, to fill a place, and my thanks to the Hotel Westport, who have been so kind, so helpful. They could not do enough for our team, for us, and I've had many nice days here with my family and my twins. Westport is one of the most special places in the country for me, and we love coming down here. It's the people that make it. The hospitality, the warmth, and everyone works together. That's why it's such a success. Cycling the Greenway, it's just a magical place. We love it, absolutely love it. And the people like tonight to have over 4, I don't know how many people's here, it's packed, absolutely mobbed. So thank you to you, because we're going to raise a lot of much needed funds for a dear lady who, wow, you hear stories like that, you just appreciate how lucky we all are. But we're going to have a good night. We're going to have a really good night, and we're going to make, please God, lots of money. And we're going to cook some nice food. Are you all looking forward to Christmas? Yes. Is Santa coming? Yes. My twins, every day they ask, is Santa coming? And every time they see something on TV, I want that, I want that, I want that. So I make up a joke with Connor and Asia, because we have a boy and a girl, 2 for the price of 1 in Cavan. And I make a little joke with Lucia, so I pretend I'm on the mobile phone ringing Santi, and I wish I could get through to him. So, you know, Santi's very good to us all, as we all know. But I say now, Lucia wants some raspberries and vanilla yogurt, and Connor wants a bag of carrots, some onions, and some celery, and they go mad. And they're only 3.5. So Christmas is going to be exciting. I'm getting them into food already. So yeah, I mean, Christmas is a time for giving and thinking of other people, which is very important, but it's also a very stressful time for people. And it's a time you cook for a large group of people. Now, before I begin, have you all got your rescue booklets? Yes. I think there was a few people that come in. Put your hands up, don't worry, we've loads of them. Don't worry, my brother will go around now in a moment and hand them around. Amy, you might give Kenneth a wee hand, if you don't mind. We've loads of them, so don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Sit down and relax. Sit down and relax. You're here to enjoy your night, don't worry. So guys, what are we going to do tonight? I want you to give a big welcome to my own team, to Claire, here beside me, to Amy, my brother Kenneth, to Shane and Dave. Thank you guys. I'm very lucky, I have a very good team around me. Andrea, who organised, she's my guardian angel. She's like my PA, so she does all my bookings for my demos. This week I was finishing off my Christmas programme in Airfield. Anyone ever been to Airfield in Dundrum in Dublin? It's wonderful. It's so beautiful. It's like a farm, so it is, and they have a special Santa event, and I was doing my introductions to my Christmas programme, which will be on, I think, Monday the 7th of December. I hope you'll all be watching on RTE. So, yeah, it was a busy week, but tonight puts everything into perspective. Being here, I was actually, before I started the demo, a wee bit nervous. I never get nervous. On my wedding day, I was nervous. Jeez, I nearly kicked myself. Well, I really was, but just this is a great night and great energy. We're going to go through what we're going to cook tonight, and it's very simple recipes. For me, Christmas is about the food and family. We close for 5 days at Christmas. We have 55 people working for us in Black Lion, myself and my wife Imelda, and we're very lucky. My staff are like my family. We have them a long time, and we look after them, and hopefully they feel part of the success. Tonight we have 92 people for dinner. Yeah, I left at 3 o'clock today, and just after 3 o'clock. That's incredible in Black Lion. And we've seen huge changes in our business. I remember in the restaurant cooking for 5 and 10 people. We closed for 11 years with the troubles. Our house was bombed twice. So my mum and dad lived through some tough times. And it's also a sad time at Christmas because my mum passed away 3 years ago with cancer. My dad was killed in a road accident going into Sligo. So, you think of your parents, because I was very close. I worked with my mum more than 20 years of my life. And we never fell out, thank God. Oh, he used to kill me when I was very young. Because I'm a twin, he's much better looking and slimmer than me, David. He's not great at the cooking. When he comes for Christmas dinner, last year I had 37 people in my at home. But where I do it, everyone is in the restaurant because it's easy. You have the whole facilities. Yeah, it is easy. We're closed. Do a lot of preparation Christmas Eve. So I have the turkey, which I'm going to talk to you about tonight. We also have the goose, which is locally reared in Black Lion. And we have a chestnut and mushroom soup we're going to make tonight. We have 2 or 3 starters, curry chicken spring roll, a little kind of like a crab or prawn cocktail, and then a goat's cheese. Some of my sisters love goat's cheese. A little palate cleanser of it's like an orange and passion fruit jelly with ginger beer granite and yogurt. Am I making you hungry? I'm sure I am. And then we have my twin brother's so different to me. You know what he has Christmas Day? T-bone steak. Well done. Salted onions, mashed potato, and tomato ketchup. And he loves that. And I love my twin brother, don't get me wrong, but he's recently started eating mayonnaise and he likes it. But he would like this soup we're going to make tonight, I'm telling you. Oh God, he'd run a mile. I remember I made this soup at home a couple of months ago and he said, I'm not fond of that stuff, he says. He might rather a packet of soup or something like that. But he's just a traditionalist and he loves vegetables. There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. But we're very different. He used to work in the restaurant as the wine waiter, but he's a pioneer. He never drank in his life. So it's great coming from the family values, and I suppose my mum and dad, that's where I got my love for food. And it's great to see so many young people here tonight, because the bond of food starts at home. If it doesn't start at home, with our twins, they're 3.5, we started doing little things, baking cookies, different things like that. I remember the first thing I ever made, everyone, was flapjack, shortbread, cookies, and a mess in the kitchen. But I knew from the age of 12 I wanted to be a chef. Never did I think that I would have one of the busiest restaurants in Black Lion, that I'd have 12 cookbooks. I've just finished my 100 programme for RTE. I'm very privileged, very privileged. And I never take it for granted. I feel very lucky. And if I can encourage young people into cooking, that's great. That's brilliant. We have a lovely young girl from Dublin who's down for 4 days and she wants to be a chef. And she's only now 17, she's in school. And her dream is to be a chef. We've got to nurture that. If she goes into the wrong kitchen, she can be put off cooking for life. So you have to just nurture that and bring that on. And, if you see someone who has a talent and who really wants it, you really look after them. I think that's very important. So guys, we're going to start off, okay? There's a lot of confidence. A lot of people ask about the turkey. A lot of people said, we're definitely going to try that chicken. So that's great to hear that kind of feedback. Because for me, the biggest need of the year is Christmas. You're cooking for more people, and you don't want it to be the same. You want it to be an enjoyable experience, and also a day that you can sit down and enjoy it with your family and friends. I think that's really important. And Shay, what I'm going to do is just add in some butter into this.